Mr. Kevin! What's up? Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we just wrapped up shooting the podcast. Check this out. Mike has his backyard on the cover of this catalog. Does that wall look familiar? That is the job. Pretty cool, Mike. Yeah, well, give us a tour. Let me see it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much, we moved in and this was a carpenter built this shop. We moved in, there's a third bay over there.
Okay.
There's a whole walkthrough up there and he had racks built in for wood. He's got electric everywhere. So we moved in, we've got our screed rails and pipes and inventory over there.
Okay.
So our story is, I was working out of my shop that was a quarter of this and we had packed it to the gills. Going vertical.
So it feels like you have all the space in the world.
Yeah, so now we have room for expansion. I didn't have any machine parking, so now that I have even this area here, the parking lot, we've got a new E50
Really?
skid loader, track mats, like a place to put track mats, a place to pull in a trailer. So this was just in the last 6 months, like a lot of literal growth.
Is that a steel wrist bucket?
Yeah.
Just put a steel wrist?
We have steel wrist on the E50 and CMP gravel.
Man, it's like synced up tilt rotator synced up, you know?
Yeah,
it's got
right. Well, I mean, definitely it's the Instagram world of watching efficiencies. Someone like J Squared, someone in this area like Inca Stone.
Yeah.
And they've talked to Alex.
Yep.
Like when you can just see what 2 or 3 guys can get done and know
it's amazing.
What can be done. Yeah. Like, that's where you want to set your targets.
Exactly. How many guys do you have?
4 guys full-time, then 2 summer guys. We're hoping to get like another 2 guys in a truck and have a solid 2 crews.
Okay, yeah.
I hired a salesman this spring.
Did you really?
Yeah. Old manager of mine, seasoned veteran. You know, I know that he can not only sell, but manage it to make a profit and things. He's not going to just go out and sell.
Right.
So that's been a blessing to bring him on.
When did you hire him?
February or March.
No, this year.
Yeah, it was pretty fast. So he bought this property, then I bought an E50, then I hired Adam. Then we got a track loader recently. And part of it is like talking to you guys, it's the synced up, like kind of knowing what our monthly revenue is, kind of knowing what we can do per month budget wise. When Chris helped us build the budget, I put all this stuff into it at the beginning of the year.
I was going to say, is your budget updated?
Yeah, exactly. And I need to, it's also, it's a living document. I need to talk to Chris soon. But yeah, we started the year. I've got a secretary in the budget that we haven't hired yet. And that's not like the field hours that have to be done, production hours, but we're kind of slowly working into our overhead that we budgeted for. So right now I feel like if we've got a miss, then like it's a good thing the secretary's not sitting in there right now as overhead.
How's the year tracking for you so far?
Pretty good.
Yeah, on track with what you were projecting with the budget?
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
Because we've already hit sales numbers for what was total last year.
Wow, congrats.
And that's because of Adam coming in and just a lot of things coming together. Good supply leads, having 2 salesmen moving at once.
Where's the leads coming from?
Supply yards, Instagram, word of mouth, Angie's List every now and then. Like we're on there, but I don't take the leads. I'm just on there as like I pay the yearly platform fee. Definitely a combination.
Yeah.
Adam Schwartz owned his own company, was with another company, knows a lot of subcontractors, concrete guys.
Yeah.
So he gets a lot of organic leads from just history.
His relationships. Yeah, that's helpful. Those relationships
huge.
It's huge. It's like doubling your word of mouth, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
If not tripling, honestly. 5 years of word of mouth versus his 20, 30 word of mouth.
Yeah. And now he's working for you, so it's just it's great. Oh, cool. So do you treat the house as your office?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to just show you.
Let's go check it out. Yeah. Nice.
This was...
this is a cool way to do an office. Buy a house and make it an office.
It's fun, right?
Yeah.
That was the original farmhouse over there. And this whole hillside was like an apple farm. So then this was like 1900s kind of farm. I've been low capital investment right now, painted the walls. I'm not even doing the curb it.
Mm-hmm.
But Adam works here. My office is over there. We want to do probably, what we're talking about is conference table here. TV
up there.
Techo samples and sheets here.
Would you actually meet clients here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, so I talked to my regional rep about doing like a dealer extension.
Okay.
And being able to put in a Techo walkway.
Sure.
Rip out this junk, redo the landing.
Yeah.
Then customers who come in on a Techo walkway come into a design consultation.
Design studio.
2 years from now, redo that patio. You know, kind of like your place.
Yeah.
You know, like just like ball it out back there.
Yeah.
So that you go to a design consultation. I was telling Dwight I had this insight. Show them like a nuclear bomb that goes off on the big screen and then walk out to like what it turns into.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So there'd be an ABC 1, 2, 3.
You can do like what Mark Todd does. I was just at his place down in
He's
Philly.
a cool guy.
Yeah, he's like, he has his whole backyard done up and he meets his clients there and it's like, oh, he's like, dude, all you have to do, get some
Job
meat,
closed.
yeah, get some meat smoking, get the fire going.
Right.
And I was kidding with him, like, so what you have the grill, the smoked meat on a platter, and then the proposal to sign right beside it.
That's what I'd be doing. Yeah, it's like design, the patio, the
signature
signing
desk.
station is over here.
That's awesome. So is this your office?
Yes.
Nice, man.
We moved in.
I dig
It was
this.
a twins nursery.
Okay.
So there were like little polka dots all over the walls, and
You turned it nice.
yeah, just did a little low investment again. Just recently,
Dude.
my wife got me that for my birthday.
There we go.
But Sloan's, I love this. This is actually my favorite thing. Just like the PA.
I was noticing that.
Yeah, it's
just
really
a
nice.
topography, like a terrain.
Yeah, like hydrology and topography map. It's really neat.
That is awesome. Hey, look at that. That's cute. That's cool.
You got some freebies. I made jokes like this, Weston. This right here, that cost me $90,000.
Yeah, exactly.
That cost me $80,000.
People are
right
like,
there.
what?
Yeah.
Like, well, yeah, I got it for free after.
Right.
You know the ritual after a podcast, right?
Oh, nice.
Help yourself. Take your pick.
Beautiful. Nice, buddy. Thank you.
You're welcome. Order up for the world to see.
Yeah.
Nice. This is stop 3 for the day. We were at Kent Muir's from Good to Great, Kevin Trobaugh from Transfigurations, and we got Mike Schellhaas from Schellhaas Landscape. I met him at an event I had done at his supplier a couple months ago. Had a great conversation, so we're back to do a podcast for real. Boys ready?
I am ready after my nap. Let's go.
So we just wrapped up shooting the podcast. Check this out. Mike has his backyard on the cover of this catalog. Does that wall look familiar? Yep. That is the job. Pretty cool, Mike. The most important part of the podcast. Take your pick.
Oh. I am a pottery mug guru.
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna take this one.
Okay.
Oh, I had ceramics all through high school.
Really?
Oh yeah, I loved it.
Well, enjoy. So we've wrapped up the last stop of the podcast trip for the day. We just finished up at Mike Schellhaas at Schellhaas Landscape Construction. What was so cool was just as we were wrapping things up, packing things up, his wife came home, the kids came home, and she came up to us and was telling us how it's made such a difference, not just for the business, but for them, with less stress and more confidence and more cash. And I was telling Gene, like, dude, I wish I'd have had the camera rolling still, because like that is gold. That's why we do this. What did you think of the production rate talk, Kyle?
Quick and dirty, but it needs to happen again, in depth.
What did you think, Gene? What was your favorite part of the day
That last conversation we had.
with Mike?
Yeah.
What stood out?
Just the difference that it's made for him and his family.
Yeah.
Like SynkedUP is going a lot further than just his business. Those ripples extend out to his family.
his wife, his kids.
Yep.
Everybody wants less stress, so.
He said a number of times about the confidence and just the quiet inner peace that you get from that. Like, you're not always second guessing yourself. What about you, Kyle? What stood out the most for you?
Not to piggyback off Gene, but it was such a short time frame for Mike. He's only been on SynkedUP since October of last year, and we're here in May of the following year. And for him to say he's had the most money in the bank ever to end the season just shows the power of the tools that you invest in your company, what return on investment you'll have.
In 2 months of using it, he ended his year with more money than he ever had before in a single year. That's amazing. Thanks for coming along with me, guys.
Yeah, thanks for bringing us.
Absolutely. We need to make this more of a regular thing. All right, SynkedUP team, who's coming with me next? If you want to see the full episode, just go to the Cost of Doing Business podcast. Just remember to hit follow, leave me a comment, let me know what stood out to you or what you enjoyed the most, and we will see you on the next one.